All right, so here we go. Arguably the best two jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand and trick?
It could be a trick, because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear, but she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game, but her opponent is just as good, if not better.
Takedown defense holds up.
Nice leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
1-2 there by Miller.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot.
Catches the beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big kick land. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Miller's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight. Nice kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done.
Come on, let's go.
20 seconds to go.
Leg kick.
And she's back in the clinch. So nicely done with the trip there. still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Break, no more strikes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
You're done. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John Milk.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the NFL.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap and put this stuff together. Nice punch there.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Connects with a right. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Big kick lands.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that may be a loss on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
So again, they will clinch here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
There, DC, the summary blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk. Great time on that double leg.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Flush right hand is true. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Back in the clinch now. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Miller.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest.
Oh, but you look at that. It does not get much better. Perfect. Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt. Let's see if she can finish this fight. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you ready?
Third and final round. Miller gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miller. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Back to the feet now. Oh, big uppercut for her there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Miller gets touched by that kick there. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, well, you know she's got the flash to go with the substance. Beautiful Imanari roll there, right into a heel hook attempt now. She might just finish this fight.
Oh, nice. Slick.
Go, let's go. It's a warning.
good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
How good is that right hand? Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Miller's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. All right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Assassin. Judge 2 scores this contest 9-28, Miller. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. Declaring the winner by split decision, Miller!
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters